In a very pleasant announcement, Stuntman is back.
Yeah.
Stuntman Hollywood did not get to play much of this game, and they answered none of my questions.
They answered some of mine. So.
Okay. I asked them about a lot of stuff, and they're like, yeah, we can't talk about that. Can't talk about that. Which is fair, because these games are still, still in development. Still a little bit of a ways away coming out. But the premise is you are a Hollywood stunt driver recreating famous scenes from movies. They're going to have some original scenes as well that aren't from movies.
Yeah. This is a funny trailer because I saw you guessing, trying to figure out what was what.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had us play through a couple of different things. There was Fast and the Furious, Back to the Future, and Earthquake. Levels.
Earthquake was sick.
And yeah, you've got kind of like a guideline showing you what to do along the route, as well as the director shouting in your ear.
Yeah, hopefully you can turn the director off. He was kind of a bit overbearing, a bit much.
A little abrasive, yeah.
Yeah, just like, coming up here, turn right, drift, go through there. And it's like, all right, let me lock in. This game was very addicting and it was very fast. It was...
Yeah, the levels are over in a flash.
Yeah. Controls really well. You're doing standard stuff like just drifting around. Boost is tied to moments. Like, you can only boost at certain times. It's
right.
The action
yeah,
button.
you have to wait for the icon to pop up. The boost. Yeah.
A lot of the scenes were just, be as close to the wall as you can for maximum points and cut through the two police cars that are coming blocking the street, go off this ramp, land and drift around this turn. And that was pretty much it. There are little sub-objectives in each of these missions, and then you are graded out of 10 stars. It is definitely one of those games where you're like, let me try one more time.
Yeah.
Let me try one more time.
Yeah, because the first time, it's almost like when the GPS tells you things too late.
Yeah.
You have those moments where oh crap, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
And so you definitely want to do it again when you know what's coming.
Yeah. And it's not identical to the movies. Obviously we all have
not even close,
Back to the Future memorized. When they're in the mall parking lot and the car is the van is chasing them down. In this mission, there were 7 different vans coming all around. And it was okay, but it was still extremely fun because they know what they're doing. The music is there.
Yeah.
The flame trail is there, 88 miles per hour. So just a really fun, quick time. That feels like it could potentially be extremely addicting. And then there's kind of the main menu was kind of in a hangar lot studio thing.
Yeah, they had a cover over the car.
Yeah.
Too.
I really want to see how progression and all that works. And
yeah.
Let me
build
up my stunt career.
Another thing that you wouldn't get in a normal racing game is they had things where you would go up on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
And you have to hold 2 wheels for a moment.
Yeah.
Definitely, I had mentioned this, but they had confirmed too, inspirations being Burnout and Split Second.
Yeah.
The Earthquake level felt a lot like Split
Really
Second because it's just things sliding down the road at you and all of that. But I kind of asked him because, since we did these scenes from different movies kind of rapid fire, how it's going to be structured.
Yeah.
And he's saying is you will basically go through a movie at a time and then move on to the next movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of the game is not these licensed movies. They're just kind of interspersed in between the other ones.
Great.
So
super fun. Felt really nice. Can't wait. I'm in, blood.
Yeah.
If you like what you see here, check out more of our Summer Game Fest previews. We have a ton of them. And help us out on patreon.com/easyallies. We are Easy Allies, and we love your support. We'll see you on the next one.